Hello, everyone. This is Ali Pornseri. He arrived 12 days ago and is the newest member of our community. And I just wanted to tell you very briefly how Ali came to Canada. And it started with Mary Jo Letty and I sitting in my living room, twirling around the globe. And I said to Mary Jo, you know, there's this young man who's in prison in Iran. He's a playwright, he's a singer, he's a director, he's an actor, and we have to find a way to get him to Canada. And Mary Jo said, Joan, it could be difficult. And it was, and for the next 3 years, we have worked very hard to get this very worthy young man here. But what was hardest, I think, was watching the pain that his mother suffered from having the family split and having her son first in prison in Iran and then underground in Turkey. And I know many of you too have suffered that family separation as we leave families behind, children behind, and come to Canada. I had hoped that we would have gotten more help from the Canadian government. It did not turn out that way. So just very briefly, the way we got Ali to Canada was to apply to have him study at a Canadian university. And he was accepted at McMaster. After that, then of course you have to apply for student visas. Our student visa application was turned down twice, ostensibly because the immigration officer felt Ali might not return to Iran to go back to prison for 11 years. Fortunately, and this is something that we learned in through this whole process, and it's something good for our community to know, is that there's another way to get a visa. And that is through Protect Defenders EU. So it is an organization that works with human rights defenders, people who defend freedom of expression, and they will work with us to try and find solutions for refugees who are defenders, human rights defenders. And this is critical. Like, we did not know this existed, but because it does, Protect Defenders then recommended Ali to Canadian Immigration, and he was finally given a visa. It's a long way around. It should not be that difficult or that time consuming. But the other thing is, you know, there were so many bumps in the road, but 7 days before this wonderful young man was to come, he was arrested by Turkish police and forced into a deportation prison. So that is a near-death experience. So we managed through some kind of black arts to get him out. And 12 days ago, Ali arrived in Canada. He's now studying at McMaster, and I know he's going to be a wonderful part of our community and just a fabulous writer and a fabulous Canadian. And I just feel blessed to have him in my life.